Hello everybody and welcome to MGI Racing. I'm MGI. Today we're driving the Porsche RUF on Lime Rock Park in North America. I had to think there for a minute. We got a 17 car grid today. I qualified 5th and we're waiting to get going and we're off. Okay, we have a good start. We right away gain a place. That's easy going. Let's see if we can turn this into a little more. I'm in 3rd place right now. This is looking good. I still got a car on my left, and let's see if I can keep it in here on the inside. And well, he's still there, and okay, it looks like I have to give back that position. Let's see if I can tuck in behind him and just get a race going. It's very close, as you can see. Well, that's normal, obviously, just after the start. Let's see if I can keep up with the guys in front of me. Fast left, right-hander here, over the hill. The car actually loses some grip there because of the speed you gain there. And yeah, well, we're on the way. It's a long race, 30 minutes. I expect about 36 laps or something like that. No refueling, nothing of the sort. This is still only Class D racing, so relatively easy. But well, it's a tight pack and it's a long way to go. So with these races, it's always nice to get a rhythm and take it easy in the beginning so you can at least make it to the finish. Like they always say in English, to finish first, you first have to finish, and this guy is definitely not doing it. Let's take a look what happens here. Okay, this is a replay. This was just in lap 2, I think, just in the back of the pack. Well, there's a couple of guys off there, and yeah, that's a ticket back to the pits. So back to our POV right now. We're still chasing down Juan Hernandez. He's in front of us. He's in the car number 17, if I'm not mistaken. I'm in 4th position, and well, the pack is getting stretched and stretched. So, oops, that was a little too aggressive. Lovely shot here of the speed of these Porsches. Well, technically they are RUFs, but everybody knows they're just Porsches. And yeah, looking really good. I still got a guy really close on my gearbox here, so I still have to be careful and not make any mistakes. But yeah, a lovely shot here from the chopper. I really like the circuit. It's so flowing and so easy to maintain some nice speed. No hairpins or stuff like that in it. It's just flowing, and it's nice to drive here. So, and obviously the guy behind me thinks so because well, he's not letting go, is he? It's like we're it's connected with a little rubber band or something. But he makes a mistake there, so that gives me some breathing room. And in the meantime, I have to try to get closer to the car 17, Juan Hernandez, but he's definitely got some nice pace here. So let's see if I can do it. Lap 4 right now, so still a long way to go. And yeah, I think with these cars, it's so easy to make a little mistake and then you're off. So I have to really stay focused and stay concentrated here to keep up with him. I'm giving it all I got. I think we're evenly matched with speed. The lap times are about the same, so yeah, we're just gonna have to see how this goes and keep up my speed. I think that's the most important thing. Hitting the apexes and just easy. It's so easy to, this car is what, 500 horsepower or 600 even, so yeah, just putting down the throttle too aggressive. And here you can see the speed, doing almost 240 kilometers an hour on the straight, and then yeah, braking hard for this right-hander here. And the guy behind me is already back on my gearbox, so I'm not going anywhere, it seems. But well, the same goes for me. I guess I can keep up with the guy in front. I'm driving the car number 2 here, so I should, well, if we look at the iRating, I should be higher up in the pack. Right now I'm not. I'm 4th. I'm fairly happy with that. 4th, if I can keep it like this, maybe gain a few spots, that would be better. But again, it's a long race, and I first have to see, well, if I can keep it on the tarmac. I think that's the most important thing. Well, we have a replay here. Not everybody is keeping it on the tarmac, I suppose. This is Martijn Berghuis. He has some sort of an issue. Yeah, that's just, I don't know what he did there, just on the throttle too soon, I guess, and yeah, then you're gone. It's so easy with these cars to get it wrong. You have to stay concentrated. Well, back to my POV, he just came back out of the pits, I suppose, or I don't know, because I just overtook him. and that was really close. I'm still following Juan Hernandez. He's still in front of me. I think the gap is just well, what it is right now. It's status quo in the race. I don't think there's any fighting in the lead either. So we just have to, yeah, everybody's just maintaining their pace, and it's so everybody is so close to each other. I mean, with the pace, so the field just gets stretched a little, and we just have to find a rhythm and see if, yeah, maybe the guy in front makes a little mistake or something, and then you can capitalize on that. But right now we just have to find a rhythm and keep this going. Lap 7, short laps, only 58 seconds I think or something, or 51 seconds even for one lap. So it looks like a lot, 36, but it should be just, well, half an hour. The race is half an hour, so we're doing about 36 laps. Here you can just see these cars. Lovely shot here, and you can just see, yeah, we're both hitting our apexes, we're both hitting our brake zone, so yeah, then nothing really happens. So he's glitching a bit. That is what's happening. That's too bad, but yeah, right now I just gotta be patient and stay behind him. I don't have the speed to just flat out overtake him. I just have to see if I can just stay with him and hopefully force him into a little mistake somewhere. Back on the main straight again 240, 250 kilometers an hour at the end, so that's nice. And already lap 8, the laps are going fast here, and it does seem to me that I am catching up with him a little bit. He's under pressure for sure. It's never easy to drive like that with someone so close to you. You know you can't make a mistake. If you make a mistake, well, yeah, that's at least you're going to give up your position. So I guess the pressure is on for him. For me, it's always easier to chase than to lead. I think you can watch where he brakes and where he steers and everything, and it just makes it a little easier. But having said that, I definitely don't have the speed to just flat out overtake him. I just again have to be patient and see what I can do. No pit stops in this race. It's just it's all set. You can't really change anything with your car, so it's everything is set. Everybody's driving identical cars. I think brake balance is something you can do, and that's it. So yeah, it's just 36 laps of racing as hard as you can, and trying to save the tires somewhat and make it to the end. And that's also easier said than done. And he makes a little mistake there. He actually locks up, I think, or well, at least he got the steering wrong. You can't really lock up. I think these cars have anti-lock brakes too. So yeah, that's. But he definitely made a mistake there. And let's see, he's definitely feeling the pressure. I think he's not relaxed, and it's still a long way to go. So hopefully I can take advantage of that and get myself onto a podium here, because that will be fantastic. Third place is always nice. Again, he's glitching somewhat, so that's really not so comfortable to drive behind, because you never know where he's going to end up again. So yeah, but this is looking okay. Lap 10, well, it's going fast. It's flying. If you're driving so concentrated behind this guy, and these races just fly by. And here a lovely little shot again of my MGI Porsche, or RUF I should say, and yeah, just I definitely extended the gap behind me somewhat, so that gives me some breathing room in any case. I also have some damage on my car. We touched Juan Hernandez, the guy in front, and me in the first corner. We touched lightly, and I definitely have some paint to replace on my door after this race. But yeah, there you can clearly see it. There's definitely some paint gone there. And well, we're back on the main straight again, and okay, we got some back markers coming up here, so maybe that will give me some possibility to do something. It's definitely a tight race so far, and you can't make any mistakes. Let's see if we can use these back markers to our advantage and overtake this guy. That would be fantastic. Yeah, he's definitely struggling here somewhat in this corner. This is the second time he's done that, so let's see if I can use that later in the race. Yeah, so, well, we just have to wait and see. Let's just listen to the sound for a minute. I think these cars just sound fantastic, really. It's just a lovely sound. And okay, here we go. Yeah, definitely he just got held up. I think they even touched each other somewhat. That back marker, always a problem with these races. There's just some people in there who don't have the experience, or I don't know what it is, but sometimes they just won't move or do it in an illogical place, and then you have to brake or what. And It's so easy to get it wrong with these cars, but he is right back on me again. So this is definitely, well, they definitely touched because he's lost some paint. And there's someone in the grass here. There's someone off here too. That's also a back marker. So the race is being set up with back markers now. That's not the way it should go. Let's see if I can just take this guy fast enough. Oh, this is really so irritating. I want to get past. Oh, okay, I almost lost it there. I needed everything to keep it on the road. And we're still there, but this is definitely going to give Juan Hernandez a possibility to overtake me again, and then we'll be back where we started. So let's see how that goes. Back on the main straight, and yeah, he's definitely on my gearbox here, so he's going to make a move, I'm sure of it. Lap 13 already, so moving fast, and he has passed me. And let's take it easy, let's not get flustered here. We're not even halfway here, so it's still a long race. And well, yeah, we're back where we started, so nice little action, but still in 4th place. Haven't gained anything, so yeah, what should I say? What can I say? Just get focused again, get concentrated again, and let's see if we can do it again. I know he's a bit weak with the back markers now. I think he's definitely weak in that slower technical part of the track, so maybe I can use that to my advantage. But yeah, for now let's just stay behind him and see if we can make a move. I'm definitely close on to him, and let's not do that. That would be a rookie move, I suppose. Would take us both off. I don't want to do that. I'd rather be 4th than nothing at all. So let's see how this goes. Let's just wait and be patient for this. Another back marker there, just ahead of us. Well, let's see if we can take advantage of that then, because he definitely had some problem with the last one. So, and whoa, he's running really wide there. Almost went off. He's definitely feeling the pressure. He's definitely giving it all he can just to stay ahead of me. And I gotta say, I'm definitely not relaxing, but I'm not, driving on the limit all the time. So I do think I have some speed in my bag if I need it, just to go a little faster if I wanted to. But I'm afraid it's not going to be enough to just overtake him. So I'm just going to keep the pressure on right now. And again, hope for him to make a little mistake. And capitalize on that. Again, there's a back marker in front of us. There you can clearly see I have some damage on my door. It didn't affect my driving, or doesn't affect my driving, I should say. I'm not really feeling it or noticing it, but oh, I'm getting so close here. This is really great. I'm really closing in on him. Let's see, and he must feel the pressure now. He knows he can't make a mistake. If he makes a mistake, that's bye-bye podium for him, and hello podium for me. So let's hope he does, but yeah, we're definitely close. It's close racing with the RUF, and that's really fun. The speeds are pretty high with this car, so that's yeah. Yeah, again, he has problems in this section. I don't know, or he's feeling the pressure. He's glitching too. That's too bad. Well, I don't know. His lines don't seem so fluid anymore. So, well, let's just keep this pressure on and see if we can force him into a mistake, and use that to our advantage. Again, you have to take it easy. It's a long race, or relatively long anyway. But yeah, it's a lot of laps. So let's just take it easy. We're halfway, I think, somewhere. Let's take a look what lap we are at right now. I kind of forgot. I'm so in the heat of the battle that you just don't notice what lap we're on. But okay, lap 17. So we're almost halfway. Not even there yet. So it just goes to show that it's a long race. And I have to take it easy. I have to be careful not to make a mistake. And yeah, I don't know, this section is not his strong suit, I guess. I can just close up fairly easily here. And yeah, well, let's keep the pressure on, and let's see what he does. Coming up to the hill, always tricky because the car really gets unstable if you take it with a lot of speed. So you have to, well, align your car straight so you don't take it skewed, or how should I say it? So you land straight. Let's take a look. Some other people are not having that much luck, I suppose. And our own Kerzets, number 17, yeah, that's one Porsche wrecked, I suppose. Yeah, and that's really silly. Just on the gas a little too soon and you're gone, but that's it. It's pretty long, half an hour, and you get tired and you lose concentration and you make little mistakes like that. It happens. It happens to all of us, I guess. It happens to me, certainly. So, again, glitching and some problems here. But I'm definitely keeping the pressure on, so he has to constantly be aware of what's happening around him. And that's a good thing. That means, and he's definitely, he's off. Oh, he almost takes me off here too. Oh, I have to go into the grass just to avoid him. That was really close, Maybe we can take a look what happened there. That would be really great. Let's take a look from a different point of view. His car, yeah, I don't know, his car just gets a little, oh, I'm lucky there. That is lucky. That is so lucky, because he could have taken me off and that would be the end of the race for both of us. It's too bad for him though. I love the little battle we were having. Yeah, it's got my own saddles. It's just a little too much speed or too early on the gas or on throttle. I don't know. But he's off anyway. Well, that makes it a lot easier for me because I'm in third position now, podium. That's really, really nice. I really enjoy that. So lap 19 of 36. Let's see if we can do some more in this race. Maybe gain another position, but I have to say the guys in front, they're long gone. I don't even know how long gone because I don't see them and I haven't seen them for a long time. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything there. So right now I just gotta stay focused, stay in the rhythm, drive nice clean laps and stay in front of the guys behind because they're not that far behind. So I cannot afford to make too much mistakes myself. And but definitely I can relax a little bit. I don't have that glitching car in front of me. That's always easier to drive, I suppose. So yeah, well, third place, really, really nice. I started fifth, so yeah, I can be happy with that, I suppose. It was a hard battle I had, but okay. So we're on lap 20 now. That's 16 more laps to go. That's still a long, long way, especially when you're all alone and you don't have any fighting to do. So. Yeah, that is a long way to go. Lovely shot here. I always like these helicopter shots and give you such a nice overview. It's always, I think it's nice to look at your practice laps like this as well because you can exactly see where you hit and don't hit the apexes. So I use it a lot for my practice laps. And here I'm doing, yeah, it looks clean. I think it looks pretty clean anyway. And yeah. Well, 16 more laps to go, like I said, so let's see if we can do anything exciting still. I'm all alone now, and that's difficult enough by itself because it's so hard to stay focused. But saying that I'm all alone, the guys behind me are not that far behind, so I have to always look in my mirrors, drive nice lines. It's, yeah, so... Lovely shot, lovely shot. I love the engine sounds of these cars. Like I said, it's just amazing. You have to tiptoe these cars around the circuit because a mistake is so easily made. You have to be really careful with the throttle. Brakes not so much. You can brake them pretty hard, but if you are in a corner and you get too aggressive with the throttle, you're gone. So lap 26 now. Only 10 more laps to go. We skipped a little bit because, well, there's really not much going on anymore. I'm just doing my laps and that's kind of boring to look at, I think, for you guys. So I deleted a part of it. But right now there is something going on because I'm definitely under pressure from the guy behind me in the Fanatec Porsche. Lovely car, lovely colors, really nice paint scheme. And I have to really be on my toes myself now because I'm feeling the pressure. And yeah, like I said in the beginning, sometimes it's so hard to just drive alone. It's easier to chase a car. It's easier to get the steering correct. I'm just faster if I'm chasing a car. But well, there's a back marker. He's definitely not in position, and that's the number 3 and 4. And we're fighting for position here, or fighting. He's definitely keeping the pressure on. And lovely shot here. Both cars, number 3 and 4, in the race, and the back marker here. So, well, he just went to the side very, very nicely. And yeah, This is going to be very... oh, I think he went off there. I don't see him anymore. Where is he? Is he gone? That was a back marker we just saw there. So I don't think he's there anymore. Maybe we can take a look at what happened there, because... yeah, that is David Farga. Lovely car. Really, really nice. I like the paint scheme. But, well, what happens here? Here's the back marker. Nothing. Everything's going okay. And he just disappears here for some... wow, that's weird. Must have been on the throttle a little too soon or something. I don't know. Anyway, he can continue his race, so no problem. And, yeah, that's really, really too bad. Would have been a nice battle for the end. So guys, I'm gonna skip the race a little bit because there's really not much going on anymore. I'm all alone. The guy behind me is a lap down, so he is of no importance for the race anymore. And yeah, we're just coming up on lap 36 right now, the last lap of the race. That's half an hour of racing. I'm happy it's over, to be honest. It's always fun to race, but I'm in a good position and I want to keep this position and not muck it up with this stupid mistake like braking or, you know, getting on throttle a little too soon. So only one more lap. I'm going to shut up for a moment so you can enjoy it with this car and get over to the finish. Back on the main straight, and this is the last stretches of the race. Lime Rock Park in the Porsche RUF, third place. I'm really happy with that. I can, yeah. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye bye.